We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Volition, issue 6. This is a mini-series from AfterShock Comics written by Ryan Parrott, art by Marco Itri. Leonardo Paciarotti was the colorist, Marshall Dillon letterer. Marco Itri did the cover, edited by Mike Martz. Cover's okay, but it has nothing to do with what's going on in the book. Now, it took me a few years to track down this issue, and I had to reread the mini-series to get to enjoy this one. And honestly, my opinion has changed about it pretty significantly after reading this issue. The detective catches up with Hale and tries to arrest him, and he breaks her car while he's supposed to be under arrest, and they have some sort of like hug it out moment that makes almost no sense. Meanwhile, the assassins are getting paid and decide to hang around for some reason. Meanwhile, Amber is about to be reprogrammed, and we learn the origin of Rust. Then the fat detective shows back up for some reason. It really seemed kind of rushed and like a TV episode. Well, the two detectives show up at the office of the doctor who's holding Hale, and they manage to take out the assassins relatively easily. It's shocking how inept and incompetent these assassins are against humans. They're supposed to be these hardcore badass assassins that we've seen kill several robots before, but they can't take out a frumpy cop and her partner, or Hale. But don't worry, girl power is there to save the day, and then it just abruptly ends with a fist bump. Like, the resolution as to what actually happens is kind of just lost. The subplot of the doctor being like just generically evil really doesn't play out the way it probably could have. And after revealing who created Rust, there's no follow through on that. It just ends. They're off on the hunt as if they're setting up for another issue that never will come. This really needed another issue to expand upon what's happening in the book. And unfortunately, we don't get that. So everything gets jammed into one issue. And while there's a lot here, it's a very, very unsatisfying ending. It really seemed like maybe the writer saw some TV episodes of a cop drama and decided to just mimic that, because it really had a rough segue there where the cops show up and take out these assassins with almost no work. It was a really disappointing final issue to what could have been a decent story. So I would say my opinion on this is don't bother. It's an okay dollar bin book. If you get all 6 issues out of a dollar bin, it'd be fine. It's entertaining enough, but there's a lot of dangling plot threads and unnecessary parts that don't make a lot of sense in the totality of it. So I was a little disappointed with that. Maybe if there had been another issue to expand upon and find out what happened with the creator of Rust, it would make more sense, but as it is, this is a really weak finish, and it looked really, really rushed. The art's fine. It's good for the style that it's in, and the artist draws androids really well, but the storyline just seemed cobbled together and forced. So I'm not going to recommend this. Despite what I said about the other issues, the ending just doesn't fit, and it doesn't work very well, and I found it very, very disappointing. So don't pay more than $1 an issue for these, and they're really not worth hunting down. It's more of an impulse purchase. So unfortunately, this is yet another series that had potential and started off fairly strong and then just fell apart at the end. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.